Alright, so I just found a new build. Well, I didn't find a new build, I just made it. I make random builds, so as you can see by the stats, I'm like a few minutes to read them. As you see by the stats, I'm kind of weird with my stats, so if you're not done reading them, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get done with the video. So, let me see. I get a crazy move right now. For a floor fishing slasher, John Wall, Deer and Fox. It's test. Oh no! Why am I mid-range so low? That's bad, man. Damn. But can you come right here? I'm bad, boy. Oh, okay, that's supposed to be right. I'm gonna say, what's the story of that? I burned my car. Ooh. This is fire. Just for the fire, put on. Yeah. That's my brother. What? I'm just gonna get a look at these, bro, because that's crazy, bro. It's Christian too. Ricky. Huh, yeah. My sound. Okay. Like I said here. Mama. Like, over the best guy. What is that? Oh no. I'm thankful. But I popped that ass. I'm gonna get on my end. That's what I said to my bathroom.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Shield my heart from the tears. Rice bag kiss to get wet. Slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot, around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the point of charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, heavy, my rain is straight. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through a lane like a boat. Buzz a beat of pressure, make a float. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh. Wet, I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat.
Hey folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a MyPLAYER build breakdown, see if he's got what it takes. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Benfitemi and Tim Schwartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on MyPLAYER tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy. If there's a better rebounder in this league than Andre Drummond, I'd like to know about it. His work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like MyPLAYER, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
Now here's Joseph. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
To halt the run. The rebound by the Nets.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot, because he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's MyPLAYER. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Irving. MyPLAYER. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him.
Yo, what my free throw?
No good.
MyPLAYER stepping the line with 2 shots.
What's my free throw?
Coming
Ew.
up empty, missing both. And the Pistons with
I mean, I do have
possession.
27 free throws, so it's like,
Searching for their first points of the game. Grant.
what's
Pistons
the L,
keep it
bro?
alive. Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of
Damn.
bounds as Detroit keeps possession. Timeout called for the Pistons.
He's trying to take the wind out of the sails there. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out.
Yeah, things are starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout.
I might be an extra minute.
Exactly, man.
But I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds.
Tries to snap the cold streak. A rebound by the Nets.
I'm here.
The shot was there for him. He had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert.
Oh, what you go?
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. And
Nah, what was that, bro? What was that? That was crazy.
it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
How? They're not foul. That's no weak, bro.
Enough to deal with their passing.
Pistons substitution. Frank Jackson.
Boys, 9-0, bro. I'm winning, bro. My team is winning.
Pass to Grant. Joseph.
Oh, God.
And here is Grant. 5 on the clock. For 3, Bagley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford.
No, I didn't mean to cut.
Kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still.
You need some help.
Brooklyn in the lead. How about this? Your MyPLAYER build is a point guard. You come down with the ball, you look over, and you're running with former MVP Kevin Durant. Not bad, huh?
KD can do anything offensively. He can hit threes, he can penetrate, he can pull up. You get my point. So
Oh!
you need to find ways to feed Durant in positions where he's comfortable. With his
Damn.
crazy height, if he has a mismatch, get him the ball.
It's a big statement, but KD might be the best offensive player we've ever
My play is good like that, bro. My play is built different.
Russell Westbrook,
Different.
Steph Curry. Remember, KD, he can pass too, so this is a dream scenario for an MP point. Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes them a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge he's taking on. Going in there with the
What, bro?
Great job.
Oh, is that the big
Yes,
point table?
yes.
Aldridge gets the bucket.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Diallo. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Brown. Outside Curry. And here's MyPLAYER outside.
Yes, come on. Bro, you're bugging, bro.
Outside Jackson. And slam dunk by Jackson.
And if that doesn't get him fired up, nothing will.
Just what the doctor ordered. Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Bro. Oh. Oh, look at that. I'm about to have takeover. Look at that. I'm about to make all endless today.
Now
When I get down, I'm gonna call isolation.
to the wing, right side. Olynyk. And they grab their own miss. And the shot is good.
Alright, good. You see, that's what I want. I don't want it to be a fast break. Well, I didn't get take over yet. Dang it.
Did that on the boards. That can't happen.
Give me.
And that one's good.
Yes, sir.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Not pretty. Gotta just shake off a miss like that.
And they double up MyPLAYER.
Ankles. Green bean.
Another three.
Bro, green bean, bro. Y'all cannot stop me, bro. Especially the takeover, bro. When I got takeover, bro, you're not stopping me, bro.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up.
And when I said 99, oh.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
But what? I didn't even know what the track was.
One-sided game so far.
Oh my god, bro. 25-9. They haven't scored ever since something. Oh, that's why I checked this out at 9, bro. Oh, wait, oh, never mind. Oh,
So
cool.
seeing my player get after it through the line.
That was my team. My fault.
Have to love what we saw from him. Big time production, his shot selection on point.
Green bean, down.
A really high percentage.
And it's still so early in this game. It'll be interesting to watch how things develop and see whether he can keep up
Angles.
his stellar performance so far. Are you kidding me with that pass? Oh, that made my day.
Well, let's discuss the potential of being a point guard and playing with Ben Simmons. How would you guys coexist with a top talent like that?
Well, Simmons can distribute with the best of them, but he's still improving his jumper. So if a point guard could come in and add an extra shooting touch, that would be a great way to play off each other and put together a dominant back.
I was seeing come. I thought Ben Simmons would go through
A lot of
that.
pockets too, so I'd like to match that defensive pressure if I'm a point guard. Jump the passing lanes, create fast break opportunities, and run the floor.
I heard my Chico's about to go. Hurry up.
Transition players, Ben Simmons.
And the Nets pushing it up now. Fires top of the key.
Oh, man.
That one, no good. Pass to Cunningham. Out to the right.
I got him, but watch him in. See, bro?
Drops in the tray.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in the first quarter. You knew he wasn't going to stay scoreless forever.
MyPLAYER outside. Basket good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
My fault.
Pass to Grant. Three-pointer. Another three for Detroit.
They're going to talk to each other on defense. I mean, clearly an error, not getting out there on him, and he's a great three-point shooter.
Here's MyPLAYER.
Hey!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back in the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something. I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively.
No!
So picture this. You build out an MP as a point guard, and you end up playing with one of the most dynamic ones in the game, Kyrie Irving. What skills do you need to succeed?
Well, let's start with this. Sorry, you're never going to have sicker handles than Kyrie. But I think Irving would welcome a running
Women.
the backcourt that brings consistency.
No, I got 30 points already. 30 points in the second quarter. 500 all power. You cannot stop me.
He can be effective off the ball as well, guys. We saw him win that title back in 2016, and he was playing on a Cavs team that had LeBron handling the rock a lot. So I think
Oh my God, why can't he leave Bay open? Hey, that's not real. Nah, I'm not saying that. Number 41, I'm making something
great
say.
match with Kyrie Irving.
Oh, angles.
MyPLAYER
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded...
That's on me. Yeah, I knew it. What do I even do, bro?
First trip to the line from here.
Keith Cunningham. At the line with 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, how you gonna take me out? I'm on fire right now, bro. How you gonna take me out?
At the half, the score, Brooklyn, 52. The Pistons, 34.
Detroit with the ball. It's an 18-point game. So, guys, let's examine how life would be if you're a point guard playing with Andre Drummond. That's probably a pretty fun experience, right?
I mean, that would be incredible. You would get a quality big to run the pick and roll with, and that would be awesome. Drummond has a massive physical frame. He screens all around the court, really punish opponents.
Oh, no, no, no. No.
Shot blocker. So if your man happens to blow by you, it's nice to have Drummond behind you as an insurance policy.
Right wing. Back to Bagley. Outside, Joseph. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Drummond.
An intimidating big with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
Pass to Grant. Cunningham. Out to the wing. And there's a pick. Here's Joseph. Grant.
Whoa.
Well, it's a good thing he showed up today because without
I just guessed that they were going too. I just know. Y'all keep leaving him open.
MyPLAYER outside. Good on the bucket.
his efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Here's Detroit. Pass to Grant. Down low. And down it goes. Jamming it home.
Wow. We're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special.
You can see that in a couple highlight shows.
An absolute circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Angles.
On that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Bro, why you back me up like that? I don't know what to do.
Well,
Why? I don't understand, bro.
he was out of position, but he couldn't make him pay.
And looking at the potential of being a point guard and playing with LaMarcus Aldridge every game, how would you guys find success in that scenario?
Greg.
I'm a huge fan of Aldridge's pick and pop game. So as a point guard, I would look to capitalize
Come on.
that.
Of course, but you should pass it to me.
Screens, of course. But also, look out for his mid-range.
I'm gonna have 40 points, bro. I'm popping off.
Into the situational awareness of your player.
Damn.
You know, he understands when and where to set the screen. LaMarcus understands when and where to go for the shot. Such a high IQ offensive talent.
The Nets making a switch here. He's off on the second. Outside. MyPLAYER outside. Pistons with the rebound. Outside, Joseph. Grant. Inside. Durant covering. Out of bounds as Detroit keeps possession.
With the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Diallo. And the
Go.
Pistons miss as
again.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
And it's going to be
Oh my God.
The Pistons will retain possession.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, I can just imagine how fun it would be as a point guard with Blake Griffin on your team. What do you guys think about that?
It would be the perfect pairing, right? We saw how well it worked for years with CP3. Griffin has insane pops, and he's still a prominent player.
He also has remarkable athleticism and a wide crack radius. He's easily one of the game's best finishers. So as a point guard, I'm looking to set him up, get him the ball in his sweet spots, and work around Griffin's abilities.
Durant, the basket good off the assist from Curry.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
Durant covering. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws. It's going to be on Curry. This is his first free throw attempts in the game.
Sadiq Bey, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's MyPLAYER. He has 35. The glass to finish the layup.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Olynyk in the post. He's guarded by Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayes. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Aldridge. Last offseason was all about the Brooklyn Nets, adding Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. What a fun team this would be to join.
With KD and Kyrie, you would just love to be a wing. You could stand in the corner and get wide open threes. Also, you won't have to worry about the double team at all. I mean, there is no way guys are leaving KD or Kyrie.
Joining Brooklyn, I mean, come on, guys. It's an incredible opportunity. We've seen Kyrie make guys around him better. But this is a plush landing spot, I think, for a young guy. They have a great core. You get to live in Brooklyn. And best of all, a chance, if things go right, to play in the NBA Finals.
Up top, Olynyk. Jackson sets a screen. Here's Grant. No good on the 3. Outside Curry. Pass to MyPLAYER. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much...
Oh, what?
It's been a one-sided affair. The Nets on top, opening a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, you can count on him for at least a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. It's a thing of beauty.
It sure is. He is a maestro. Great vision. A great head on his shoulders, and Tim, he's just everything you want in a point guard.
Yeah, and you can see from this assist, I mean, this is just what he does night in, night out.
Getting ready for the final period, let's look at what got us here, starting with MyPLAYER's performance.
and he's having a game to remember, Tim. He's getting the ball up there. He's making his shots. I think he's going to look back at this tape and have a pretty big smile on his face.
Man, if you're his coach, you don't want to go away from what's working here. They've been confident in his ability to carry this offense, and he's delivered.
Here's Detroit. Despite some success last season, 2020-21 has always been circled as the year for the Brooklyn Nets.
With KD missing the entire season because of that Achilles injury he suffered in the 2019 finals, last year was really about seeing how the holdovers for Brooklyn fit with Kyrie Irving. It was almost like a dress rehearsal, and I actually really liked what we saw out of the Nets.
And honestly, you know, the Nets don't need to make major moves. Just a tweak here or there, and they are Eastern Conference contenders as long as two things happen. Kevin Durant is...
Please swing back in.
Houston's making a switch here.
At the line for the Pistons, Keith Cunningham with one shot.
They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half. I like to see that kind of physicality. Yeah, that helps.
And they've gotten the extra trips to the foul line, and they continue to need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
And that's a foul called on MyPLAYER. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Joseph, Irving defending. Here's Cunningham. Drill. The three-pointer.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MyPLAYER with it, and Joseph picks him up defensively. And they double up MyPLAYER. Tipped and stolen by Olynyk. Pass to Joseph. The three. Another three for Detroit.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out. A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding calls.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Outside, Joseph. Stewart, Irving defending. Clock at 6. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart. Claxton grabs the miss. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Cunningham with it. Now here's Diallo, covered by MyPLAYER. Now here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. Unloads from 13 feet. That's short off the rim.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Pass to Drummond. Back to MyPLAYER. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MyPLAYER.
What a ridiculous performance we have seen tonight. Every facet of his game has been working, and this other team has had no response to his efforts.
Well, it's all about getting into a rhythm in front of your home crowd, and once he did that, he rode that wave of momentum and put on a show for these fans.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Cunningham. And that's a foul called on MyPLAYER. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. And this one is going to be in regards to the personal foul. So they're going to see if it's the right call.
And this is the time here now where the officials can
The previous play is under review.
What constituted the original personal foul? Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot clearer.
Indeed, and one thing...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. I mean, how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes to see everything and to make the call.
Of course.
Detroit with the ball. Pass to Grant. Back to Joseph.
Let's commence the play.
For Irving. And that one goes long. The drive by MyPLAYER. Pistons with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
And it's blocked by Drummond. It's Kyrie Irving on the wing, covered by Joseph.
Well, at this point, it's just a footnote. They've got this game really locked up.
And so it's Brooklyn.
Oh, we won. 36 minutes.
Bombs away.
That's a really long video.